Hi, it's Carlos from RC Advisor. This is the build of the wing of the second prototype for Kilo3D. I made a number of changes to it. Instead of 36 inches like the old one, I went with 40 inches, which I really hesitated because my ruler is 36 inches and my cutting mat is 36, so I had to take it out from the work table. It was a little bit of extra work. It really wasn't as bad as I feared, and I'm glad I did because it's just a more efficient wing, better looking. And instead of using 3/8, 10 millimeter cell foam 88 on the layers, everything now is 5 millimeters. So the thickness is half what it was before. But then of course that wasn't going to be strong enough. So I'm using two carbon rods. These are hollow rods, and they're only 32.5 inches. So there's about 4 inches that the wing goes beyond the end of the rod, but they're extremely light, and of course they're really strong. So this wing is just as strong as the old one was, or even stronger. I was using 3/8 inch ailerons, and they worked okay. They were just a little heavy. So I've cut, these are made out of 3/16 or 5 millimeter foam, not foam, balsa. But this is 4 inch by 36, so I'm using half of the sheet. And the nice thing is that it's the same thickness as the foam. So these are already, they're ready to go. They're shaped, and they just extend only as far as the carbon fiber rod, because most of the prop blast is going to be over here. So this is the part that I really care about, having good aileron function. Anyway, that's the theory. We'll see how it flies, but I think it'll be okay. And given that they're 90 degrees to the fuselage, they can be flush. I think I'm allowing like 1/16 of an inch in between. So the good news is that this will be just as strong as the one before, about the same wing area, but it's going to be more efficient because the span is going to be more. It's not going to be as draggy. I thought the other one was very draggy. But I think the flying weight on this wing is going to be about 6.5 ounces. On the old wing, I weighed it before I assembled. I think it was more like 10. So that's a big weight savings right there. And it's still a very simple design. So I'm looking forward to seeing it fly. What I'm going to do is that this is a 10 millimeter carbon rod that I'm going to put in the fuselage, and I'm going to glue it using epoxy to the other two carbon rods. So I'm going to have carbon to carbon, which should be really strong. And this is a beautiful rod. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing this one fly. I think it's going to be, this might be the winner.